Dr. Atish. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sumit. Uh, Good evening, everyone. Dear friends, I am Dr. Atish. Today, I would like to share few points with how we can convert our food as medicine and how we can lead a disease-free, healthy life. See, there are many points with how we can prevent the diseases and we can maintain our health or we can cure the disease. But all these points are vary depend on the person, on depends where we are living, or depend on the patient conditions, depend on the climate, etc. Today, I like to share 10 important common points with how we can convert our food as medicine or and disease-free healthy life. So I just like to share my presentation. Hope everyone can see my presentation, right? Yes, okay. See, before going to the topic, I like to give a small introduction about Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a science of more than 5,000 years of history. Ayurveda is not only a medical science, it's a completely and purely a life science. The main aim of Ayurveda is to maintain our health and cure the disease. According to Ayurveda, medicines are food, antibiotics are fasting, immunization are detoxification, painkillers are oils and bath. From it clearly know that Ayurveda given prime importance to the food. Even in modern science, they given prime importance to food by stating, if diet is right, medicine is of no need. If diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. From all those things, we can understand that medicine are prime important in our health or in our life. So now I like to share like my 10 points. In this 10 points, there are 5 do's and 5 don'ts. See first we'll see what are the benefits what we are going to get if we are ready to follow this 5 do's and 5 don'ts. Okay, the benefits are we'll get the proper immunity power. And we can if we are excess weight in our body, we can reduce our weight and we get a proper metabolism and we get a very good and strong mental health and we can balance our hormones and we can maintain our health and cure our diseases. So now I am starting my point. My first point is eat freshly prepared food. That means the food which is prepared the same day. Don't take anything which is prepared one day before, leftover food. And never eat food which is already packed, like bread, biscuits, some kind of thing which is already packed. Even like a drinks, like a packed juices and etc. And whenever we are eating food, we have to concentrate only on food while eating. My second point is eat only 3 times in a day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As we know that the minimum duration of digestion is 4 to 6 hours. Based on that, I just designed an approximate time to eat. Example, around 8 o'clock in the morning, we should eat our breakfast. Around 1 p.m., we should eat our lunch. Before 7 p.m., we have to finish our dinner. Why we should finish our dinner before 7 p.m.? See, as we know that our digestion goes parallel to the sunlight. Okay, when the sunlight is very peak, that means around like 11 to 2 o'clock, our digestion is in our peak level. So at that time, we can take enough quantity and little heavy meal in the like, even including protein we can take in the lunchtime because our digestion power is very peak. After sunset, our digestion power is become very poor. So whatever food what we are going to eat is very difficult to digest or it leads to indigestion. In Singapore clock, our sunset is around 7 o'clock. So it's very important that before 7 we have to finish our dinner. There is one more reason why we should finish our dinner before 7 p.m. See, as I said, like breakfast, like our morning food, we are calling breakfast. Breakfast is combination of 2 words, break and fasting. See, every day morning around 8 o'clock, we have to break our fasting. As we know that the minimum duration for fasting is 12 to 14 hours. Once we finish our dinner by 7 o'clock and we are eating our breakfast around 8 o'clock, we get an entire gap of 13 hours. So that is nothing but breakfast. If you are not maintaining minimum 12 hours in between dinner and breakfast, we cannot call the morning food as breakfast. We can just call only morning food. My third point is sleep. See, sleep is an important pillar in our health. If you are following all the rules and regulations and we are eating healthy food, but if we are not sleeping properly, we cannot expect a proper health from such person. And the ideal time to sleep according to Singapore clock is before 9 p.m. or around the 9 p.m. we have to sleep, and 5 o'clock, around the 5 o'clock we have to wake up. See, what is the important? Why we should sleep around 9 o'clock and why we should wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? See, there are two reasons. So first, I will tell you why we should sleep at 9 o'clock at night. See, in our body, there is one mechanism takes place called self-healing mechanism. The major portion of self-healing mechanism takes place in between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So as we know that self-healing is nothing but our body know how to cure all our disorder and diseases. That is nothing but self-healing. See, the major portion is taking place 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So it's very important that before starting the self-healing, we should sleep and we have to get complete rest. So all our energy will go towards or to help support to the self-healing. So it's important we should sleep before 10, that is around 9 o'clock at night. And why we should wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? See, every day our body produces good fat because our body needs good fat to repair ourselves. And the production of good fat takes place 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Those who are sleeping this particular time, that means 6 a.m. till 10 a.m., instead of producing good fat, such body will produce bad fat, which is very sticky in nature, which will cause cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, obesity, overweight, eczema, kind of health issues. So it's very important that we should wake up before 6 o'clock and ideal time is 5 o'clock. My fourth point is drink water properly. As we know that there is no direct connection between mouth and our kidney. See, whenever we are drinking water, the water now absorb and mix with the blood, and once the blood is reaching kidney, like the blood is purified, kidney will purify the blood, and the waste product or end product is nothing called urine. See, here the absorption plays very important role. See, whenever we are drinking water, we should sit and take sip by sip. Then only body going to absorb it. And the ideal way to drink water, every 15 minutes, kindly drink 50 ml of water. And whenever we are eating food, we are not supposed to drink water. Either we can take water 30 minutes before our food, or we can drink 1 hour after our food. Never drink water with food. My fifth point is do proper exercise. See, how to do a proper exercise? To do proper exercise, we have to follow 3 important rules. First rule, we have to select a proper or good exercise. And we have to select the proper timing and we have to do a proper duration. How to select or what is a proper exercise? Proper exercise means the exercise which indulging body and mind. Say example, I can give a few examples for the good exercise. The first exercise is barefoot walk. Whenever we are walking barefoot without any shoe or chapel, see, whenever you are walking, our body as well as mind will indulge it. And it's very important that we should walk on either on real mud or real grass. Okay, not on tar or not on the cement. See, whenever we are walking like this in a barefoot walk, see, we'll get a very good proper circulation. Because in the morning time, especially we have to do morning, in the morning time, whenever we are doing barefoot walking, the blood circulation towards the brain area, head area, is going to increase it. And whenever we are doing barefoot walk, our entire concentration only on walking, because In the morning time, the end of stone, like the stone become very sharp and so it will going to hurt our soul. So we will be more alert on our work. So another example for proper exercise is yoga. Third example is to play any sport game. Say example like badminton, tennis, football, basketball, volleyball. These are the some of the sport games because whenever we are playing all this, it will indulge our body as well as the mind. These are the some of the example of good exercise. And what are the best time to do exercise? The best time to do exercise is either before breakfast in the morning or we can do exercise before our dinner. According to Singapore law, that we should finish our exercise before 8:30 in the morning. Any time in between 6 to 8:30 we can do our exercise, and evening in between 5:30 to 6:30 or 5 to 6:30 we can do our exercise in the evening time. And what is the proper duration of exercise? See, duration of exercise, how to decide or to depend the person to person going to vary. The person is example like if the person is little lean or little weak, such people have to do exercise only 45 minutes in a day. If the person is like average build, okay, that such a person can do 1 hour exercise. Those who are like obese person, like little overweight and lot of fat inside their body, such people have to do exercise around 1 hour 30 minutes every day. Okay, these are the proper exercise. These are my like a proper, 5 do's what we have to follow it. Now I will tell you what are the 5 don'ts what we have to follow it. Means first don'ts what we have to follow means kindly avoid milk and milk product from our life. Milk is the one of the white poison which is causing cancer. See, it's not only causing cancer, it is completely going to damage our health. And what is the milk what we are getting in the market nowadays is not a milk, it's purely white poison. So there are many disorder and disease which is causing mainly because of milk. Once we avoiding intake of milk or milk product, almost 60% of the disorder we can cure it. I will give you an example like eczema, sinusitis, psoriasis, lethargy, fatigueness. Okay, especially all kinds of skin issues, digestive disorder, etc. we can cure once we stop dairy and dairy product. Second don't is white flour. You know, as we know that white flour is the end product of wheat. As we know that the wheat color is not white in color. Then how the end product of wheat is white in color? See, normally white flour. See, the end product of wheat, we are doing a bleaching therapy. For bleaching, we are adding mainly 2 chemicals, alloxan and benzoyl. See, whenever we are bleaching with alloxan and benzoyl, the end product of wheat is become very white in color and very soft in nature. So we can make many of the like a bakery product like a pizza, pasta, cake, and etc. with this white flour. But the problem, whenever we are taking this white flour, there are many drawback or defect into our health. The first defect means whenever we are taking white flour, that the chemical called alloxan and benzoyl enter into inside our body and it's going to kill or damage, especially the pancreas and liver. So that is only the reason those who are regularly taking white flour, easily they will get a diabetes mellitus. And the second thing is white flour is very soft in nature and very sticky in nature. So whenever we are eating this white flour product, it will go to stick on the inner intestinal wall, which will cause gastric issue and ulcer formation in the intestine, especially stomach and the duodenum. Okay, so that's why we have to avoid white flour. Third thing is what we have to avoid is animal product, especially about the red meat. See, there is one rule, and there is, first of all, I want to tell you, there is only one science which is prescribed or which is suggested to take animal product, that is Ayurvedic science. Even in Ayurveda, there are few medicines which is prepared out of meat, especially the goat meat. There is one famous Ayurveda medicine, worldwide is famous because this medicine we are giving after the delivery to the mother to protect their self, protect their health, and etc. We are giving that medicine, and the medicine name called Ajamamsa Rasayanam. In Ajamamsa Rasayanam, the main ingredient is goat meat. But there is one condition which is clearly